Hi, you just got a peek there of St. Joseph and what the statue looks like that is being put up in our church this week. It'll be dedicated on Father's Day in all of the Masses. St. Joseph. Hey, as we talk about Beatitudes and St. Joseph, the Beatitudes are not just a New Testament thing. The Beatitudes are right at the beginning of the book of Psalms. Psalm 1, Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stand in the way of sinners, nor sit in the company with scoffers. Rather, the law of the Lord is his joy, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted near streams of water that yields its fruit in season. Its leaves never wither, whatever he does prospers. The blessed beatitude heart is continued like Psalm 26, for that heart to be in the attitude of pleasing God. From David, a prayer of innocence. Judge me, Lord, for I have walked in my integrity. In the Lord I trust, I do not falter. Examine me, Lord, and test me. Search my heart and my mind. Your mercy is before my eyes. I walk guided by your faithfulness. I do not sit with worthless men, nor with hypocrites do I mingle. I hate an evil assembly. With the wicked I do not sit. I will wash my hands in innocence, so that I may process around your altar, Lord, to hear the sound of thanksgiving and recount all your wondrous deeds. Lord, I love the refuge of your house, the sight of the dwelling place of your glory. Can you hear Joseph praying this? Oh yeah, he prayed it. And Psalm 1, praying for a beatitude life. And do you hear Jesus praying it? Indeed he did. He prayed it with Joseph, and he learned to pray it on his own. Jesus took these words as fuel for his ministry. So the Feast of the Holy Innocents is in between Christmas and Holy Family Feast. And I know that people like come to Christmas octave masses, and they like that St. Stephen is there, though then they hear that he was martyred. Oh, and wear the red. And then St. John, we like St. John and nice readings about love and faith. Then there's another tragic figure in that week, and then the Holy Innocents. People come to that, and it's I always have to give a pro-life homily there and talk about Christmas and the original Christmas, how there was, Holocaust. I mean, a minor one. Weren't that many children in Bethlehem, but still significant and an awful occasion. The actual event, it took place not actually a few days after Christmas. We know that the 40th day that Joseph and Mary are in for the presentation, and we usually celebrate that in February, 40 days after Christmas. And so really, it would make more sense if the Holy Innocents Feast was at the end of February. That's where it would fit in better. I think maybe 2 days before Ash Wednesday every year or something, that would be a better place for it. But in any case, it is an event in the calendar of the coming of the Messiah. There is a Holocaust. And today, when Jesus will come again, his arrival is matched with so much evil of so many bodies of babies that have piled up in the millions of modern man. And we have had so many crimes against life. It's social justice issue number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Before you ever get to 9 and everything after, because of the severity, the intention, and the number of it, and how so many people just want to say, well, I'm not a single issue person. It's funny, Single issue would also have been all the killing of the Jews and others in World War II, or all the killing of the Russians, or all the killings elsewhere. It's always an issue when such a grave and gross and monstrous violation of human life rights are taken. It's a big deal. St. Joseph is at every pro-life rally. You can recognize his face. This is what it looks like on our icon. Well, here's the face of someone that's at the pro-life march every year and involved in all of the efforts for the church to be life, to be a God of life church. Here he is, St. Joseph. He's there. You may not see a Catholic president down there at the March for Life. You may not even see certain bishops there. You may not see a parish respond very much to the pro-life efforts made. But St. Joseph is behind them. St. Joseph is asking for his people to respond, because the massacre in Bethlehem is still going on. Whatever you do to the least of my people, that you do unto me, said his son, Jesus. And it was part of his judgment teaching in Matthew 25, the judgment of whether you get into heaven or not. Thank you, Joseph. And Jesus said, blessed are you who suffer for the sake of my name, when they insult you and mistreat you all because of me. Blessed are you, the kingdom of heaven is yours.